Right now I will teach you one secret thing in Blox Fruits which will help you to farm sea longer and better. Watch till the end and you will increase your skills in Blox Fruits. To get it, you have to go to a new location called Tikki Outpost. Actually, it is new, it was at like a year ago, but when I'm recording this, I'm still waiting for the Dragon update. Anyway, pack your things and let's go. In the center of the island, you have to find a secret entrance. Actually, I've been there a lot of times, but still can't memorize where exactly it is. So, inside it, you will see a hole in the floor. Go down here. So, there starts the interesting thing. Do you see this number on the wall? Yeah, that means you have to complete in total at least 50 sea events. After that, the secret entrance will be opened, so make sure you've completed it. Once you did that, you will see a secret teacher who will give you a quest to kill 20 sharks. Sounds easy, and it is, but before doing this quest, make sure you have 3000 fragments, because you will pay them to him after. If you have everything you need, go speak to him and start the quest. The fastest way to complete it is to go to danger level 1, because in that level the easiest enemies, and while you need only sharks, that'll be the perfect option. To check your progress, speak to the teacher again. It won't take long. For me, for example, took only an hour of chill farming. When you've killed enough sharks, the teacher will propose to buy subclass called Shipwright class or something like that. As I said, it costs only 3000 fragments, so I hope you got it. So after that, the fun part begins. As you see, we have a new currency called Valor. You need it for upgrading your shipwright skills, but I think in the future we'll see another use of this. So how to farm Valor? Pretty easy. All you have to do is do sea events. Yeah, for example, from Terror Shark you'll get like 350 Valor, from common sharks 100, so it's not a problem to farm this. As you also see, we have different skills there, or abilities, doesn't matter. Anyway, you can upgrade them for fragments and valor. How to farm valor fragments you already know, but what about experience for that thing? Let's go into it right now. To get an experience, you have to repair your ship, but we have to prepare before it, otherwise you will suffer, believe me. So now listen carefully. First of all, the obvious thing is to get a shark race. If you don't have it, you can use Buddha, but they can be a temporary solution because Buddha doesn't do so much in the sea. So shark race here will be perfect. If you haven't obtained it yet, here's my guide, watch it. Oh, and if you didn't know, you can change your race for 3000 fragments from the Tort NPC, but it's random, so good luck. If you're a beginner and wondering why should you use shark race here, it's because you will not get any damage from the water. For example, if you're using Buddha and something glitch you underwater, and believe me, it happens every time, especially during sea beast fighting, you will take a lot of damage or even die in seconds. So shark race prevent you of this. As you see, you need a lot of fragments. In my case, my subs help me with raids, so if you wanna play with me too, you can be a member of my channel and I will friend you in Roblox, and you will be able to play with me on my private server. Another thing is fruit. Magma will be better, or the fruit with a lot of AoE skills, like in my case Kitsune was pretty good, especially against Terror Shark, but Mema or something like that will be good too, but I think Magma will be perfect. One more thing is accessory. Use accessory that designed for sea farming, like Leviathan Crown, for example, or Terror Jaw, or the Leviathan Shield if you have one. Kitsune Mask is not needed here because we're not gonna go to the last danger level. In my case, I used Leviathan Crown, which works perfect here. A lot of damage and regeneration, but the most important thing for me is plus 40% to drop chance from sea creatures, which is awesome, you know? And the last thing is fighting style. Actually, it doesn't matter, but I prefer to use that step here, because all skills of it can deal damage to sea creatures, and also overheat ability does a lot of damage too. As you see, my build is so good, I even can solo Terror Shark here. Never did that, but I think it's because of glitchy Kitsune's M1 attack, who knows. And one more last thing, I promise, it's the last one, and it's a wooden planks. Believe it or not, you need planks to repair your ship. How and where exactly get them? Pretty easy, just cut down the trees. with a random chance and with a random amount you'll get them. The best way to farm them is by a gun. Soul Guitar for me works perfect because it reloads fast and has a decent range. If you don't have it, Bazooka will be a good alternative. The best place to farm trees is in the castle on the sea, because there on the garden grow a lot of trees, which you can cut down by only one shot. But I suggest you do that only at the beginning, because you don't want to go resupply that far from the outpost. So later, we'll upgrade it, and after that 10-15 trees will be enough to get a full stack. By the way, the maximum amount you can carry is 99 planks, so if you don't see messages about planks anymore, that means you're full. I spent a lot of time to make this guide, so I'll be very glad if you subscribe and like this video. Okay, that's it, let's go grind this class. The main thing to gain experience fast here, and you need level 25 for that class to unlock every ability, is Shark Abuse. Yeah, I named it. Sounds pretty nice. Okay, how to abuse them. So if you encounter sharks, kill every of them except for the last one shark. After that, start repairing your ship. In that way, you will repair it a long time and you can farm that way a lot of levels. Also, don't only abuse but also farm other sea events to get Valor. You will need it a lot, so don't forget about it. Oh, by the way, if you don't know how to equip Hammer, just click that button right here. In my case, this button doesn't appear somehow. Thanks God, I'm gamer with 30 years of experience and understand where this mechanic hides. Just keep in mind that this button equips Hammer, okay? After you've gathered enough experience and Valor, and fragments also, you can upgrade your purchased skills or buy the new ones. They stack, so don't worry about it. Let's go through every skill and I will show you how it works. Plank Scavenger increases your chance to get planks from trees. Has 3 levels, which will increase drop chance rate and doubles and triples the drop. Blueprint Specialist increase HP, which you can repair to your boat, from 15 to 30 HP. Hull Mechanic, pretty interesting ability which unlocks a mini game and the best repairing method, by the way. The game is simple, all you have to do is hold repairing button and then release it when the bar will be inside the green zone. If you do it in a row, you'll get bonus HP, around 120 HP, which makes this minigame the fastest method to repair a ship. Heavy Hammer. Stuns won't break repairing anymore, and this is pretty useful. For example, in rough sea, when this annoying shitty lightning strikes you every time, this ability comes in handy in that time. Here's some tips which help you in the sea. If the red dot, you know, this repairing mini game, spawn God knows where, just click on the hammer a few times until this dot spawns near you. Also, you can farm sea creatures first, damage your boat and then return to the outpost for repairing it, if it's hard for you to do in the sea. Then spawn a new boat and go to the sea again. Oh, and the most important, I don't know if it's bug or not, but you have to equip your subclass every time you enter the game. Otherwise, you won't get any valor. It's stupid though, so I think my game just glitched.